All right, all right. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Thank you, Batman, by the way. Again, much appreciated. BMP, hello. Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's been like a week, and I'm still coughing a little bit, so whatever. Uh, I mean, like, I'll keep it at a minimum, but what you can do, right? Anyway, uh, would you guys saw this? This is a nice derby event. That's cool. There's 300 acorns at the end. That's cool. Very cool. But they also they changed the way this looks. So it's just like bronze, silver, gold for some of these events, which I think is kind of cool. They're the same events for the most part. Like that one's just a bunch of stupid crates. This one is a pilot. That's not bad though. What is it? This one, yeah, 500 acorns just to get for getting 2,500. That's pretty good. That's pretty good because you could just get this for free. You don't even need to spend anything. I mean, you're obviously not going to get the main prize, which is Charge Rocket 12. I mean, you can't see it. Oh, it's here. Charge Rocket 12. So, yeah, this is the pay to win event with 10,000 acorns at the same time, by the way, which is wild. But yeah, I mean, no, that's interesting. Anyway, we got this here. We got 20 tokens for this. We're gonna spin it. What are the drop rates on? Oh, 0.5%. Of course. Ringer, hello. Good morning. All the new events are cool. Yeah, I think they look decent. The most generous they've ever been. I'm not sure that's true, but you know the bar is low, and that's what you're saying, right? $20 tokens for charge 16. Yeah, you're gonna need you're pretty much guaranteed gonna need all 20. I need credits too. Damn, bro. I have more credits on my free-to-play account. I have like twice as many credits. I got like 600, maybe almost 700,000. It's like 650, I think. You're paying to win. Oh yeah, I bet you. Don't forget to close your eyes. Will Mech Arena reduce legendary stuff? I don't know. They all... Hey, Zach, much appreciated. Thank you. This is gonna go crazy on Deathwalker? Bro, I know. I'm expecting that. I expect that to be in the meta. That's what I expect. I don't know if it'll necessarily be over Stormwreck, but I think it'll be a thing that some people choose, for sure. But, yeah, I like in terms of the legendary repricing thing, like, they know. They know. I heard there's like a suggestion in the Mech Arena official Discord. The suggestion was, you guys should lower the cost of legendary stuff. It's like, yeah, obviously, everybody wants that. Everyone knows. So it's like, Plarium knows that we want it. It's just a matter of whether they do it, and I don't know if they're going to do it. Like, I actually don't know. I assumed that they would. If you ask my personal opinion, I would assume that they would, but I don't quote me on it, because I don't know. Hard to play on mobile. Yeah, I heard some people were getting around it using, like, they had to, like, kind of change the way that they place their fingers on the screen. I was always super basic on mobile, bro. Like, I just use my thumbs. I wouldn't do anything crazy, like, you know, that weird claw thing that people do, like the pro gamers or whatever. Like, I was just chilling, so I never did that. It seems... But, like, you know, it's kind of the same with, like, particle beam as well, right? Like, particle beam is another one of those things where it's like you gotta keep your finger on the trigger the entire time. You gotta charge it, but then you have to purposely take it off. to change to the blast mode and then do it. But if you're just trying to turn around, then sometimes you accidentally take your finger off, and even though you're not really trying to, you're trying to continue using the beam. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Some weapons are way better on PC. That's for sure. You think you're better on mobile than PC sometimes? I mean, I definitely was when I first switched to PC. Because I just wasn't used to it. It was a wild stream. I don't know how many of you guys remember it. You're saving 600,000 A-coins and 7... Oh. Bro said 600,000 coins. And I thought he meant A-coins. And I was like, hold on. You're doing what? No, he means credits. Hey, we got it not less. Let's go. I'll still spin this last one because I have the token, and the token compensation is probably going to be less than 20,000 credits, so... You can't do PC? I mean, like, no, I get it, right? Like, I 100% get it. Don't get me wrong. I know there's a lot of people who just, they don't own a PC. Oops. They don't own a PC, and to them it's not worth buying one. You know, it's totally fair. I'm just calling it what it is, right? Like certain weapons are not as good on mobile. All right. Let's scroll down. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. I can get this to... I only have like half the blueprints too, which is kind of annoying. Blueprints are already gone. My credits are about to be gone after this. Ish. I am broke again. No. How much more do I need? I literally only need 125,000. It's not that much. It's not that much. I could probably just do this. See, I keep forgetting that I can do this. I always forget. Because I always save my fortune keys for for when they add when they finally add another legendary skin into the 20 vault, but they kind of never do that. Like, it's very, very infrequent. So I'll just do this a couple times. You still sound a little sick? It's because I am, yeah. How many do that? Well, that's enough. That's enough credits already. Oh, I got a skin. Wood Dragon for Shadow. That's actually not a terrible one. Alright, well, I have the credits, so I'll just spend the A-coins, because there's no way I'm getting those blueprints. What do I want? Okay. I'm back down to 500 credits. Let's go. Rank up. Very cool. I spent a lot of A-coins during that wheel stream, guys. I spent a lot of credits and a lot of A-coins during that stream. I did edit it. What's interesting is, like, it was like a 3-hour stream, you remember? Railguns on mobile is super hard to do. Well, I imagine it's actually easier if you use one of the aim assist modes. But yeah, you remember how it was like 3 hours long? The actual gameplay part of that was only like an hour of that. But I cut the entire stream down to, I believe, about 45 minutes. And that will be uploaded at some point when I feel like it. Should we start with Deathwalker, fellas? Should we just get out of the way? Is my camera flipped? No. What do you mean? It could be. Why did I unfriend you? Well, you probably did something annoying, because I don't really unfriend people otherwise. Or you were just offline for a long time. Yes, yes. Okay, most people are saying yes, I think. Boom, boom. They need to arrange the... I said this before, but I'll say it. They need to arrange the weapons in this by, at very least, by category, right? Because it's so freaking annoying. It's like, you know, where's the weapon that I'm looking for? I don't know. It could be anywhere. It's not alphabetical. It's not arranged based on when it released. It's not arranged based on weapon category. I don't know what the frick it's arranged by. Is it by power? It might be by power, actually. No, it's not, because this one's 300, this one's 308, and then down here is no. I don't know what it's I don't think there's a real rhyme or reason to it, to be honest with you. I'll get you to 5, and you can stay at 4, I suppose. Duration, cooldown. All right, I need a couple more ideas. There is a day on Mech Arena, you are noob, check DMs. Wild. This guy? No, I don't want to talk to you. You're annoying and yelling. I don't want to talk to you. I'm ignoring that. Barobeam Seeker. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that. Boom, boom, boom. You know, Platinum said that damage and fire rate was better than damage and mag size. But I don't really agree with that. Damage bonus. The mag size is the thing that gives you extra damage output. The fire rate makes it slightly faster, sure. But if you don't have enough damage in a single mag, then you're kind of cooked. That's kind of my thinking, anyway. I'm talking about the, Sure, we can go with this. I'm talking about the Barobeam video he made. Quasher Dreadnought. There is no Quasher 16, but that actually does sound kind of gamer. How about Quasher something else? Graviton Onyx, okay. I'm so excited for the Gate Crasher buff, by the way. It needs it. Damage range, ability damage? Yeah, sure, but I'll use the good one. Savant Panther, I did get clapped by that the other day, didn't I? Somebody was saying it was a gamer build, and then I got absolutely ruined by it. Well, to be fair, my Lancer did. More specific. I think, yeah, sure, we can go with that. I think it'd be really nice if there were other Savant variants that I could get on my free-to-play account, but I really can't, bro. I really can't. It's just the 6 and the 16 that cost credits. All the other ones are so expensive, it's not worth it. I don't really like the skin with the... I don't really like it, but it's like all the other ones look a little too thin. Oh, I could use this. Or I could use this. This isn't bad. Yeah, I'll use this one. Okay. Berserker Dreadnought. Okay. People been loving the Berserkers ever since they got the 8s. I promise you guys, Berserker's not that good when you get to higher level. Now, maybe it is just like a, you know, a complete max level thing, and maybe they will stay very, very good for a very long time. In which case, like, that's cool, right? But, like, at lower SP, they work great. I've seen it. I've felt it. They work great at lower SP. At higher SP, they do not work great. I don't know really where the cutoff point is. I don't know. But there is a cutoff point at, like, somewhere, right? There's a cutoff point somewhere, and it starts to not feel so good. Mr. Stark, right? Best mech that has damage boost? Seeker. Not even close. Well, it is kind of close because there's Blockhorn, I guess. Solus? Oh, yeah, I should use Solus now that it's, I forgot I blacked out both of those. Yeah, whatever. I should use some kind of Solus thing. It's a good point. It's a good point. See, here's the deal. I can put my thing here and then absolutely zoom all the way into the middle. Cowboy. Cowboy. Oh, I got him. Please kill me faster, fellas. No, 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 no. Don't kill me anymore. No, don't kill me now. You're too late. You had your chance. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the problem with using perimeter multilayer. Oh yeah, BMP mentioned this too. When you respawn with Deathwalker, the bullets get reset. Which, like, that is one thing, I suppose, in all fairness, that's one thing that might cause people to not really want to use this on Deathwalker as much. Like, it'll still be good, obviously, but, like, I wasn't even able to fire all my shots. It's one thing that Stormrack always had, right? Zoom. Oh. Like, you have to charge your shots, too. Cowboy. What in the hell is that, bro? 3 kills. I mean, in all fairness, I should have gone closer. I should have put my respawn point, like, right around here, right from the start. And that would have, honestly, made a lot of my problems go away. I would still be alive. Sup? Brrr. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You don't want it. Eh. Cowboy there. Boom. Oh, he's got Squasher. No. Yeesh. No. No, it's so bad. Fight BMP, I dare you. Why? I have a pretty significant advantage on the maxed accounts, and BMP has a pretty significant advantage on the free-to-play accounts. So I don't, like, I doubt we're ever going to do, like, a dedicated 1v1 type thing. I mean, it might happen. Get them. Oh, bruh. Okay. They're getting them. They're getting them. Slowly. Yep. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You've only got a couple of seconds left. Oh, he's an Onyx too. Yes. It beamed. I saw BMP made a poll about Graviton Beam. People are saying that it deserves a buff. Bro, it does not deserve a buff. It doesn't need a buff, I don't think. I think it's fine. Orion Charge Rocket 10? No. This is just the 16. Like, I guess technically we could do the... Did I do a Charge Rocket 10 stream? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. I think. Or no, maybe I didn't. Did I? Wait, who's spamming? Any of the mods in here, if somebody's spamming, go ahead and talk about it. Or ban them. I don't care. I won't miss them. Implosion buildup reduced by 0.5 seconds. No, they're saying to give the implosion shield pierce. Which, like, sounds good. It sounds good, but I think it'd be too strong, to be honest. I guess maybe it depends on how much shield pierce. Like, if it's 100% shield pierce, that's way too strong. If it's like a, I don't know, 20% ratio or 30% ratio. Ice the spammers. Soulless Overdriver? Okay, yeah, sure. What did we... Which one of these did we not like? I kind of didn't like this one. Let's go with Soulless. I'll keep one Soulless build in here the entire time, and we'll just... Is it Overdriver? I don't know why. We'll just keep one Soulless build in here the entire time. I could have just kept that pilot, huh? Now that I think about it. Damage, cooling, burnout, and cooldown, I think, is what I want. Should we give it one more try, or should we move on to the next one? Soulless has an assault achievement? I guess that's true. Gate Kresker. I like that. It's going to be even better. It's going to be even better in a minute. And by a minute, I mean a while. Ability damage? I guess. Yeah. We could do that. And then the rest of this can stay the same. I haven't even used half of this stuff, guys. So, like, don't go suggesting new ones. I haven't even used most of these. Mimicker, yeah. I saw Mimicker with it. That looked pretty decent. Hey, Sean. Hello. How's it going? Twelfth time asking for Gemini Lacewing. Well, I don't know why you asked 12 times, so I already said that I wasn't going to do it. Like, I'm not going to swap out this stuff if I haven't even used it yet. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on, is there even a guy? Oh, yeah, there is. There is. Where is he? Ow! Stupid Geminis. Did he quit? What's my range? I forgot. Oh, no, he's there. He's there. Dang it. You won't. Oh, crap. And the daze pauses it, too. That's annoying. No. Yoga. Get on. Poke. Ha ha ha. Bro's got Burrow Beam on his Salver. That's great. He's probably just gonna basically die to that, yeah. I don't know. Freaking Brawler Salver build. It's another thing that Platinum said was good with Burrow Beam was Hemlock. Like, I see it for the days, sure, and, like, that makes sense in, like, maybe 2v2. Or like Hangar Showdown, Anchor Showdown, whatever, right? Dang it! I got too close, probably. But I kind of don't see that in like CPC or whatever. Oh. Hold on. Hold your horses. Nice. I don't know what this other guy's doing. Just dies. I don't know what Roetkin is doing. Well, he seems to be, like, largely not participating. Like, I saw him. He's in the match for sure. Just don't really know what was going on. No. Aw, I'm not even gonna be able to kill him. You'll never give up, okay. Do you think we need a CPC tournament? I think the tournament just needs to be different. I think the tournament needs to be more like a tournament, and the rewards that people are supposed to get from... Yeah, he just quit after a couple of mechs. The rewards that people are supposed to get pretty much every week from tournaments should just be given from other sources that are easier to do. Or not even necessarily easier, but something that's guaranteed, right? I think what a lot of people don't consider, people are like, well, you know, if you work hard enough, if you do whatever, if you play enough battles, then you can get A coins from tournaments. And then you can boost your A coins that way. And that's true, but that's not something that everyone can do. Like, you think that everyone can do that, but if everyone does that, then what happens? Like, in order for you to win, the other 30 people in your bracket have to lose. It's not physically possible for everyone to get that. So it's a really stupid competitive system for rewards that should just be basic. Like, they're kind of just basic rewards that you should get. $211 viewers, let's go. Miniker? Alright, fine, Miniker. Miniker. And not that one. Do I want range? The ability range, or the range of the weapon is kind of not that much, so I'll probably just go with that. This or this? I'll probably stick with this one for now. You can speak English. That's good. Yeah, cool. Sure. Viper 16s, you got it today? Well, what do you want me to equip it on? It's too late now, I'm in a squad here. Charge Eclipse is looking really good, is what BMP is saying. I literally called this, guys. I literally called this. I was pretty sure, right from the start, I'm pretty sure. You could probably find a clip of some stream where I said that where Eclipse is probably going to be what people use. It's almost as fast as Shadow. People are going to use it for like super speed, and the damage isn't bad. And also the fact that Eclipse like doesn't really ideally use Revokers anymore. Especially it's not going to after the next nerf. Hey, Juggalo, much appreciated. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you. It's still like, it's still a little bit there, right? You can probably hear it. But, yeah, it's a bit better. Jeez. Calm down. Calm down. The run on this. He's my man's got places to be. My man needs to take a bathroom break. No, this is a run of urgency. Ow! Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been there. I was just trying to go places. Like, I'm so fast, why wouldn't I go places? I should swap the Panther. Bye. Hello. No. Oh, nice. I got to him. Yeah, this is pretty OP. This is pretty OP. Wait, I don't have the range. I was gonna say. Heck is with my range. He's just dead. Yeah, okay. Okay. Bzzz. Hey, stop. What? I didn't tell him he could do that. Railgun Chungus, dang. Calm down, fellas. Like, I'm still in a battle. Get blinded, stupid. Yeah, the problem with the... I'm not sure how many matches I'm gonna play with UPMP. Because, like, the number of player battles we get is significantly reduced. No. Stop. It's weird how Burrow Beam doesn't keep firing when Deathwalker's respawning, but does for EMP. I feel like they're two different things. I feel like it's okay. It is an interesting point. It's like, yeah, it's interesting, but I don't think it's necessarily a point of contention. Like, I don't think one necessarily dictates the other, right? Bruh. Pablo, hello. QC, welcome. You curious why I hate Killshot? Well, because it's stupid. Yeah. Best counter to Guardian, Revoker. Because Revoker ain't care whether you crash it or not. In fact, it's kind of better when you crash it. What weapon type you think will come next in the Mega Crate Rush? I have no idea. I don't think there's necessarily a pattern for, like, Crate Rushes and stuff. People ask a lot about those. Which is, like, it's fair, right? Like, some of the Crate Rushes are pretty good. I don't blame you for wondering, but I don't think anyone's ever gonna... Like, I don't think there's ever gonna be anyone that can tell you the answer. Unless it gets, like, leaked or something. Try Mimicker again? Yeah, I'll try Mimicker again, don't worry. Let's change some of these. What do we want? I used this one. And this one. Cryo Launcher Solus. Okay. It's kind of not that bad, actually. Duration, radius, damage. Do I want range on this? I might want range on this. I might go... The base range is 95, but I feel like I want a little over 100 meters. I don't know if radius is the best call for that, but whatever. That's what we got now. I'll go with this one, because she's got the blue. And also I used this one before, so why not? Burrow Beam Panther. Alright, sure. And I will try the Mimicker one more time. Because I did die immediately. I kind of intended to. I kind of planned on doing it one more time anyway. Fire rate, damage, the duration. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That works. These. That one looks okay. Oh, these look... This one's probably, I think, the best one. Use revokers? Like, on what? Disruptor Hemlock. Okay, there we go. So I'm spamming minigun Eclipse, but that's kind of, it's kind of a meta. I use that a lot anyway. Hard to turn down a minigun build, though. Let's see. Damage, reload, don't need radius. Duration, and... Do I want delay or cooldown? I kind of need cooldown, I think. I might get rid of duration in favor of delay, but probably not. Strike Rocket Scorpius, okay. I did use this on my free-to-play account as well. You know, spoilers. Range, yeah, I think I want that. And then I will use the... Yeah, sure, I'll use this one. Okay. Yeah, BMP, I'll just invite you, because I feel like that's easier. Scorpius jump scare, yeah. I don't know who remembers that, for, like, the original video with... I don't even remember which video that was from. Like, that became a thing, and I turned it into an emoji a long time ago. This guy's just, like, screaming into the void. Use revokers! Yep. I know. Revoker on what? What is it that you want me to use revoker on? It's too late now. I'm not going to. I already got my hanger together. Oh, there's Batman. I can invite Batman. Is that BMP? Yeah, you can. Where's, I don't know where BMP went. He's gone. Somebody misplaced him. Revokers! Please! Use revokers! What are you talking about? Alright. This guy's ridiculous. Alright. On MD. Bro's just letting people feel on Deathwalker, please, revoker. Okay, on Deathwalker. No, I'm not going to, but I might have done that if you were more specific a little bit sooner. Like, I don't know, 5 minutes sooner. I don't know why you expect me to fill in the blank. Damage. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Oh, repositioning master. Master. Hold on. Master of positioning. Master of all positions. All of them. Boom, 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 boom. Where did that Redoc go? He must have died. I should take stealth. Ah, crap. Okay, watch this. No. No, they're max level and he's got max level venom damage. I never stood a chance. Dang it. I thought my stealth duration would help me out there, but it did not. Hello? Is anyone in there? Oh, what's up? Nothing. He's dumb, that's what's up. Surprise! No! I just got freaking assaulted by 2 quantum Scorpiuses. Scorpii. Boom. Boom. Hold on. I can get that. I got somebody else, that's what I was gonna say. I got him with that. How does that happen? Oh no, please. I can't wait for Suppressor to get another buff. It's already such a gamer weapon. It's already such a gamer weapon. And it's gonna be really good. 30% buff on Suppressor is gonna be okay as well. I don't think it's gonna be that good though. Pew pew. Pew pew. Hey. Pew pew. 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 Oh. Pew. 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 Bruh. Pew. Bruh. Get back here! Get back! Let me finish you off, you little creep. Dang it. Punk. Boom, boom. I can get that one. I can get that one. No. Stop that. I'll kill myself with it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. What mech to pair with Charge Rocket 8? I don't know. I mean, like, I feel like it could be most anything. If you're talking lower SP, I mean, anything that does good with Stormwreck would probably do okay with that, too. Surge Revoker or you just minigun for tournament? Well, it's free-for-all right now, so that's not even a question. Alright, I did use this. I was pewing up a storm. And I did use this. And I did use Miniker. Miniker's pretty funny, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel like maps aren't big enough to even justify it. They're kind of not big enough to even justify it. Like, I find myself so fast, but then at the same time, like, I get to my destination immediately, and I'm like, well, what do I do now? Well, now I'm just so fast, I may as well keep going. And then I overextend myself and immediately die. What are we using next with Charge Snockets? Parasite? Let's stick with the heavy mechs for now, and then when we finish with that, maybe we move on to the mediums. Outlaw? I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I don't think I've seen anyone use Outlaw yet. Could be OP. You don't know. Yeah, that's fine. What am I looking at? Implants. Range. Cooldown. Other cool things. Sure. Alright, what else? Got 2 slots here. Planning on buying Solus on free-to-play account? No. What kind of answer are you looking for? Like, I feel like this is, I feel like it's kind of a ridiculous question, because it's like, if I answer yes, then people are like, oh, you're already in tier 8, you're gonna get it really soon? No, I'll get it eventually, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. But then if I answer no, people are like, what? But it only costs credits, why wouldn't you buy it? Like, there's no good answers there. What do you want? Howler Miniker. Alright, fine. I'll use Miniker again. Damage, range, duration, cooldown. I might go with duration and reload. Do I even need the reload time is so short on those at base, but it's kind of a brawler weapon. I sort of need it. Blast RPG any mech. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. How about Silver Poker's tempting. But I think what's even more gamer is Blizzler. Blast RP Blizzler. RPG as the Waffen man would say. Duration, cooldown, damage, reload. Is that all I need? Yeah, that's all I have, so there we go. No skins, sad. Alright, Batman. I mean, Juggalo if you want to join. Oh, there's the Waffen man. Suppressor Light Swing. That's such a gamer, but I actually really like it. If I had seen that before, I would have used it. Suppressor Blockhorn, bro. You guys know, like, anything minigun or suppressor, I'll probably pick. Voltaic RPG. Zero. You're heading out? Okay. Take care. Yeah, sorry if you asked me something and I didn't answer it. I'm sorry. Some questions just take too long to answer. Like, it just takes longer than it's worth. Other things I just don't see. In this case, I probably just didn't see it. Zoom. Jeez, he's cooking. He's cooking and booking. Nyom. I'm kind of not going that fast. I'll get him. The heavy. The dead, more like. Freaking got him. Out of here. Wait, what is my range? My range? No. I didn't see the thing that said I was in range. Nyom. You know, maybe this actually will be pretty good. For Outlaw. Outlaw is one of those mechs that's just kind of like really useful, but it's also incredibly hard to keep it alive. Nyom. No. No. Ah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. He's actually flying. Yeah, I know. Let's go this. OP. Never know I had him. Boom. Literally all of that, I couldn't even kill him. Blast RPG needs a serious... Oh my gosh, bro. Blast RPG needs serious work. It's so bad. All of that work... You know, you guys realize Redox is like the weakest legendary mech, basically. Tied with Surge and Eclipse. The only thing weaker is Salver. Stop. No! Okay. How to join the free-to-play clan? There's really not an application process. It's just if I've been friends with you at this point, it's just like if I've been friends with you, if I've played with you quite a while, and I know that you're fairly active and not annoying, then I'll probably accept your invite if you send one. Like, I'll accept the request if you send one. But I think the clan's full anyway, so it doesn't matter. Wow. 2 kills. It was, it was gamer, but in a bad way. So what else we got? This is garbage. Who is it? Six Gold said Blast RPG was OP. I think that's still his nickname on Discord. Suppressor lace swing. Okay. Hold on. You have to give it a minute to relaunch. If you give a friend request now, will I accept it later? No. You got to think about the fact that it's like it's not personal, right? I don't have anything against you. I don't know who you are. Like, I don't know you. You're not being annoying. It's not personal at all. It's just a matter of you got to think about it in terms of like how many other people are also trying to do the same thing. I can't accept 700 friend requests, so if I can't accept all of them, why would I accept, yours just because you asked, right? A lot of people are asking, and so I have to just, I just have to say no at some point. Let me get rid of this. And what else? This. And I use this for like a second, but that's it. And this. Continuum Eclipse. Okay, sure. Someone else wanted Suppressor Lace Swing. I'll do that as well. Where is it? I kind of want to do something with Squasher. It's kind of gamer. Cooldown, damage, reload. Let's go with Radius. And then this on Continuum Eclipse. I suppose. I've seen some people use this to good effect, but mostly I think Continuum was kind of I think I overestimated Continuum. It's kind of underwhelming. One of my clanmates was like, he insisted that it was like really, really good. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't think it's that good. The more I use it, the more I see it, the more I'm convinced that, yeah, it's not that good. I'll be honest. All right, charge rocket with what? Why are you banned me many times? Okay, this guy is DMing me on Discord and then he calls me 3 times. All right. You guys you want in on something? You want in on something? Here's a great way to get yourself blocked. Ignored. And hold on. And banned on YouTube. So he's banned everywhere. Do not ever call me. I don't know you. If I don't know you, do not call me. The people who know me, they know who they are. And even them, they're not gonna just like call me out of nowhere. That's ridiculous. What do you like 5? I'm not picking it up, okay? You're just being annoying. Because he was salty or something. I don't know what's going on, man. Dreadnought? Okay, actually, that does sound kind of good. Yeah, we're going to focus on the heavy mechs for now because it's the double 16s. But then after, I'll probably do like a 16A. and we'll go over some of the mediums. Cooldown area. That's probably fine. Cool. The rest of these... 27,000, okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. There's Juggalo. There's Galaxy. There's Waffen Man, but he's only 6 or 7,000. Oh. Have I done Deathwalker? I started with Deathwalker, yeah. It was the pretty obvious choice, I think. You can unfriend me on, like, I mean, yeah, if you want to. If you're just there for the novelty, then, like, go ahead. Bum 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 bum. Let's go. When I get the kill speed boost, by the way, I'll be flying. I'll be flying. I want the kill speed boost on you. You are my first victim. What the full frickin' it? No? Hold on, these are guys. These are bad people. I didn't know that. They have weapons. Hold on. What's up with that? I don't know why I used the ability. I used it because I was trying to get this extra speed boost, and I was like, oh, maybe if I press it. No, I'm stupid. That's why. Dang it! These guys have weapons. Somebody tell Batman. I don't know if he knew. He should be alerted right away. Hey. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'll get you eventually. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. I'm sorry. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, built different. Oh yeah, built different. Built. Wait. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Bob and weave. Gymnastics. Agility. Stealth and cunning. And all sorts of other cool things that are probably happening. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? I was kind of dissing silence earlier. I'm sorry, I take it back. This is kind of gamer. I don't even think there's a modifier or anything for this. It's just straight up doing decent. Just straight up decent. Decent. Oh. Get 'em, boys. Yeah. Bro's got EM right. Okay. Okay. My man's got EM rifle. And I'm dead. Continuum better than Revoker. I think so. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Well. What do we have here? Oh. He's gone. Surprised we ran into people. I figured, like... Dang. The animation for Howler 16 is massive, bro. Holy heck. I don't think the actual hitboxes... Ow! Yeah, that's valid. I don't think the actual hitbox of the weapon is larger, but it looks larger. And that's partially what counts. Oh, I wanted to kill him. OP. Vortex Charger. I'm gonna go through the heavy mechs first, okay? Howlers have Karen powers? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. It's pretty OP, fellas. It's pretty, except for this. This I feel like died kind of immediately. I'll give this another run. I'm okay giving that another run. I really want to see what it looks like when you get the kill speed bonus. Charge Guardian. That actually also sounds funny. I'll do that after. Okay, we gave this a solid shake, and it turned out to be pretty okay. This I spawned for like a second. This I also used a little bit. I haven't used this like at all, but it's because there's not been a good map for it. Burrow Parasite. All right, I think you've been asking for a little while, so I'll go with that. Damage, mag, speed, duration. I guess so. Stormrack 6 or Savant 6 on your Lancer? I don't know, man. I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? It's by using both of them and seeing which one you like better. I think you should experiment with stuff. You shouldn't just be like, oh, well, RuFFles says that this is better, so I'm not even going to bother trying anything else. Like, come on. Don't be like the Graviton Ares. Well, I used that in the wheel stream. Squasher Solus. Okay, Squasher 16 doesn't exist. Give me a medium Squasher mech. Blockhorn Suppressor. I'll use Lacewing Suppressor one more time. Reaver Bastion. Okay, this guy really wants Reaver Bastion. Remind me, I will do it. I'll Squasher Nomad. Okay. Yo, Juggalo. That's what. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That's crazy. I appreciate you. With the 21 at the end. That's ridiculous. Right. Wait, I don't think I've ever used this build. What's going on with this? Hold on. Damage. Cooldown. Distance. Dash time? Does anyone know if dash time still increases your resistance time? Because it did, but I don't know if it does anymore. Be a bit more happy. I am. I'm not necessarily like a, oh my goodness type screamer person. I think people know this. I do very much appreciate it. It is fixed, he says? Okay, okay. That's kind of what I thought. I'll have to test it again. But for now, I'll just take your word for it. Sure. Let's see. We already got a full hanger, fellas. I'm not anymore. 211 in the donation. Oh, there. Didn't even notice. Overdriver Bastion is good. Yeah, I agree. Can normal people have moderator mark skin? I can't even have moderator mark skin. So no is the answer. I wish I could. What mech overall you think Charge Rocket will be on? I'm thinking Eclipse and Deathwalker are the two major ones. I think those are the ones that make the most sense to me. I want to get a little closer. Hold on. What? Garbage. Oh. Yes. No, don't slow me down. Can't stop, won't stop, shouldn't stop. Fine. Thank you. Nyom. It's fine. Oh, dang it. Just watching Eclipse hit comical speeds, yeah. It gets that way. Squasher's decent. But it's like more of a guided than a sniper. It's kind of like not a sniper at all, to be honest. Help, I'm suppressed. Okay. Do you miss the time Mech Arena had second mech copies? Absolutely freaking not. It was the worst time ever. If you think the meta is bad now, you should have seen the meta then. Everyone had, and I'm not even joking, identical hangers. It's not like now where it's like, oh, everyone has the same 3 mechs. And then there's like some variation. It's some variation of like, I don't know, maybe 5 different mechs. I mean, everyone had the same hanger. The same weapons on the same mechs, everything was the exact same. And I didn't like it. Can you edit videos? It's only $5 to $10 per video. Wait. Edit my videos for me. If you want to edit my streams, go ahead. Okay, like, DM me on Discord. We could talk about something. Look, I'm not opposed to it, but it's like generally speaking, it gets expensive. And yeah. Not sure exactly what you're looking for. Okay. Bastion Reaver. I will replace this with Bastion Reaver, because I know this one guy's been asking for a little while. Damage range, radius, cooldown. That's fine. Yeah. This is what the bots have. Gemini Solus. Oh crap, we actually should be using a Solus. You reminded me, thanks. I should keep a Solus in here. Sure, we can go with Gemini. I need to use this dang Scorpius. The range I don't care about. The cooldown duration, that works. And then I'll go with the super fancy skin. I like this one. Why you hate Killshot? Because it's dumb. Yeah. Burrow Beam Vortex good? Probably decent. Burrow Beam Seeker, I already tried it. It was one of the first ones I did. The rest of these are either ones that I just put in or I haven't used them yet. What should we use instead of this? It's okay. It's okay. I'd probably have to use it more. I really want to make use of the speed boost from Charge Rocket, but I feel like a lot of these mechs kind of don't make sense with it. Oh yeah, Guardian. Yeah. Yeah, OP. Guardian. So this one's actually going to be really good, because Guardian really needs the speed. Guardian really needs the speed boost. Do I keep it with this, or do I go with something else? Is the question. Boom. Oh, this looks nice. Oh. Yeah, most of the time when I use weapon, like whatever weapons I use on... Oh, no, it's this one, I think. Yeah, they're like a little bit too red. Still does not look bad, though. I actually like this one. This one's okay. RuFFles is freaking go. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, it's in the description. You 3, right? I think BMP is still gone somewhere. Give me something in my ID. No. This guy's like, do me next. Come on, fellas. You missed the time when Missile Rack Panthers were OP? I mean, at lower SP, they probably still are. Let's go. Puma, sure. Yeah, I timed him out for 30 minutes. Solus cooldown needs a nerf? You know, I kind of agree with you. What's up? He's just... Oh, jeez. You don't get the full scope of the speed until he starts strafing sideways. Ow. Dum. Thanks. What is my range on this? Because I feel like I'm looking and it does not tell me when it's in range. I don't know why. It's like it's not telling me that it's in range. I don't get the in-range notifier thing. Is that a bug, or did they remove that from the game? I'm going for him. Oh man. Double 16's kind of slapped though. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to run too far away, but I'm just so fast. I can't help it. Jeez, he's gone. Please. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate. Joe. I didn't do a lot of damage. Hey, get back here, you punk. Bruh. Oh no, I'm gonna die to Venom. Oh, I freaking knew it. Don't spam emojis like that, that's annoying. I'll use this. I'm gonna use this because I freaking haven't. It's been in my hangar for a long freaking time. Yeah, let's go. Kill straight off the rip. Pew. I want players again, but it's probably gonna take a long time to find them. It's probably gonna take a long time to find them. Nice. Hello. Oh. Pew. Oh, that's a bastion. That's not bad. Oh, stop that. No, my damage, it's been suppressed. But oh, thanks. Can I give suggestions for playoff events? As in, like, can I suggest the devs for what to put in playoff events? I don't know. I've never done it. I guess maybe I could, but I doubt they'd listen to me. Love to see Guardian that fast? I know. Imagine if I was using Neymar on it, too. Well, I got 10 kills, but 0 beacons. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, the ammo car. Sure. These... I mean, I'll take that. Yay. Savant range. Rare Savant range. I'm so excited. I could just press claim all, probably. I don't know, I just never do it. You accidentally used 358 coins for a spin. That's unfortunate. Mimicker for credits? Nah, Mimicker's not even available. What should we use instead of this? You look like you need a lot more credits? Yeah, maybe a couple. I could use a couple. Salver? That sounds really funny. That does sound really funny. Yeah. 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 Heal. Percent. Sure. That's fine. I don't need the range implant on this because the range is in my legs. My legs have a range. And the range is long. Alright, what should I replace this with? Just some random build. It could be anything. Used Salver Crate Rush and it felt like Trauma. Felt like Trauma Team from Cyberpunk. I'm not familiar with them. I think you mean Salver Charge Rocket. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, CR. Yeah, I guess that does... Is there anything else that's... Yeah, I don't think so. Use the block horn? Alright, fine. I'll do the suppressor block horn. Somebody was asking for that for a little while as well. I don't think I'm going to go radius. I'm going to go damage boost instead. I think I'm going to go full... Maybe instead of reload. I might go full-on damage drain. Like, boost my damage as much as possible and reduce their damage as much as possible. Sure. Is there a Stormrat Crate Rush? I don't know. Like, is there one coming up? I wouldn't know. There's, as far as I'm aware, there's not like a pattern in terms of what becomes a Crate Rush. Well, there. I mean, all I can tell you is that if it was a Crate Rush like recently, then they probably won't do it again anytime soon. Savant Nomad next? Oh, Savant Nomad's pretty good, though. That is actually pretty good. Let me start with this. Which implant's best for Burrow Beam? I think just the raw damage, to be honest. What's up? Watch this. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. I don't know, it's 80 meters. Is it like a setting? Hold on. Is it a setting? No, I got damage and ideal range on. Yeah, what in the heck? What the heck, game? It doesn't tell me when I'm in range anymore. It used to. Like, I would actually use that sometimes. Holy crap. Cho, 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 cho. I'm slow. And dumb. No. No, please. Yeah, no, don't do that. Pyom, pyom, pyom. I will keep you alive. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, I will not keep you alive because I will also be dying. So, I apologize. May or may not have gotten both of them killed. No. No. Brrr. Brrr. Yeah, Reaver's decent. That's it. Really? Oh, he's behind the wall. That's why. I feel like the damage is just like slightly not high enough. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ow. Bro, what? Okay, fine. Fine, game. Have it your way. No, I didn't even spawn up. You were using Gemini 10 with Surge? I mean, yeah. You can use Gemini, Pod Gun, Strike Rocket. Like, those types of weapons you kind of can use with whatever you want. Because you mostly just stay back, and then if you have an ability that helps you in some way, in some shape or form, then you can go ahead and use it. But, like, yeah, I don't think there's really anything that works bad with Gemini. Hey, game, much appreciated, sir. Maybe Howlers will be good on Surge after the extra damage buff. That's true. That's true. I think a large part, in terms of end game, I think they will, just in general. But in terms of end game, I still think Howler's going to suffer because it just can't throw out as many projectiles as Revoker can. So I think when it comes to especially the initial combat of like when everyone's got fully, like, you know, full maxed perimeter multi-layers and whatever, a full 9 layers. I think when it comes to that, I think Revoker's still going to be way better, or even Burrow Beam, right? Like, people are using Burrow Beam Surge now. And I think those are going to outperform Howler by a lot, simply because Howler can't throw out that many projectiles that quickly. It's going to take a full unload cycle, which I think is 2 seconds. And then it's going to take a full reload. Because, like, it's at it's only 8 layers out of for the first magazine, right? Because there's only 4 projectiles per mag. So you could probably kill them with the second magazine, but that's like 2 seconds plus 2 seconds plus like 3-ish seconds. Maybe you could just say 2 if you have a maxed reload implant. It's still 6-second kill time, which I think is probably going to be high. It's definitely higher kill time than Burrow Beam. Burrow Beam definitely kills faster, but Revoker might also kill faster, is what I'm trying to say. You're going to max out Deathwalker? Nice. Charge Rocket Arachnos. What haven't we used? We haven't used Silverthorn or Volti or Scorpius or Onyx or Redox or Archtwains or Puma or Paragon. Onyx, Redox, Archtwains, Puma, Paragon. I think we'll go with Onyx. I see a couple Onyx. We'll get through all of them. Don't worry. We'll get through all of them. Do I want this? Yeah, I like this. It's got the little blue highlights there. The skin has like the little blue highlights there. It matches, and that's what I like. Ability damage. Yes. And then I used this for a little bit, but kind of not a lot. I'd be okay using it again. Aegis Continuum, well, that's an interesting one. Hey, Juggalo, I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you getting me back to 211. You know I have to, but I appreciate you. Guys, keep getting it past 211. No. Oh, dang, it's been coming for a little while. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. I don't know what's been going on, though. It's been a full week, dude. Any tips for playoff events? Don't ever spend credits or A-coins just for the points. Yeah, because you won't win. That's my tip. You're not gonna win them. It's almost guaranteed that whoever spends the most money ends up winning them, and that's by design, right? Like Plarium wants it to be that way, obviously. Get him, boys. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh no, he slowed me. That's cringe. Being slow is for losers and dumb people. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, he slowed me. That's cringe. But, excuse me? Did that or did that not go straight through the wall? Get out of here. You don't want it. Man, Onic be booking it. Onic be cruising. Nice, those 0 damage numbers are real good. Boom. Yes. Yes, indubitably. Oh, okay, well, I kind of panicked my ability there because I was probably gonna die if I didn't. Choo. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like this. I like this. Boom. No. I had to go and say it. And then immediately die. Blastion. Get blastioned. Blasted. Didn't. Wait. Brrr. Yeah. Stop! Oh my gosh, it's so unnecessary. It's so excessive. And I don't like you. And your face is stupid. And your quantum guns are also stupid. Quantums didn't even kill me. I will use this because it's been in my hanger for a little while. Meow. He kills himself! All that effort, and he's just like, okay, bye. Aw, I wanted him to off himself. Because he's dumb. And he deserves it. Yeah. This is pretty good. I mean, it's Plarium, so... What do you expect? Jeez. That, yeah. You want late swings so bad. Fair enough. The weakening effect is so damn annoying. Makes your mods useless and you die to mid-max. That's good, though. Like, you need stuff like that. Otherwise... That's what makes it interesting, right? Otherwise, nothing can kill you. You got the charge 16? That's crazy. It's been paid only for so long? Well, yeah, but it's like all of them. You realize that the mechs that they're releasing, like Solus, released in-game like 2 years ago? They are vastly behind schedule with this stuff. They're way behind schedule. And then in terms of weapons, like the last one that they did was Strike Rocket, and that released a year ago. They're way behind schedule with this stuff. I don't know if they intend to catch up or not. 2 years gap is wild. The only thing that makes it sort of okay is that there's a lot of Crate Rush events that are pretty good offers. Like, they're pretty good deals that are free to play. Will Revoker still be the meta? I don't know. I kind of expect it to be. At least in some way, shape, or form. Aegis Continuum? Yeah, okay, sure. I'll do that. But what should we use next for Charge? Charge Rocket Panther? Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't done that. Yeah, this one looks fine. Cooldown, duration, and I will get rid of you. And I will get rid of you. I will put in Continuum Aegis, which doesn't sound very good to me, to be honest with you. But I'll try it. Someone wanted Savant Nomad a while ago, I think. I don't remember. It's the only implant that I can use, so I guess I use it. Is Gatecrasher good? Currently, no. It might be kind of decent after the buff, but currently, no, not really. EM Rifle Orion. It was you who answered. All right. I might do that a little bit. I'll do EM Rifle Orion, though. Hello? Okay. Damage, range, reload, shield pierce. No, I want cooldown. I want cooldown in here. It's like somewhere. The cooldown for Orion's kind of really long. It's kind of really long, so I need something. Orion needs more freaking skins. They need to stop only making skins for the new stuff, bro. It's annoying. Like, I want skins for some of this other stuff. Sentinel doesn't even have one outside of the achievement one, and nobody's finishing Sentinel achievements. Yeah, this is fine. Oops. Batman, are you done? Hold on. You might have said it, and I might have missed it. If so, I'll apologize. It's okay. Common mech, common weapon challenge. There's only 2 common mechs, though. Which implant is best for Burrow Beam? I already said that. You asked that earlier. Like, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago. And I already told you. Charge 16 good? I think it is pretty good, yes. Meow. The damage is pretty solid. The reload is pretty short. No players, sadly. He has a friggin' 1 mag, that guy. Granted, he has a blockade and not a perimeter, but still. The problem with this is that it'd be very tricky to use on mobile. It's possible. Like, there was somebody telling me, like, how they were getting around it, but it seemed kind of inconvenient. Chomp, 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 chomp. Bruh. Alright. Hold on. No, he was looking at me? Oh, I thought he was looking the other way. I couldn't tell. Pew, 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 pew. Bah. Alright, fine. No, 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 no. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, 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 no, 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 no. I keep dying to these Scorpius spots, dude. What the heck? Unexpectable. Pew. 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 What's that? Who are you linked to? It's not Juggalo, so I'll just shoot you. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Ah, ow! What the heck? What the heck? Pew, 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 pew. I might die pretty soon. Pew, 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 pew. Yup! Yep, call it. Redeemer got silently nerfed? What happened to it? Or is it just like, I used to kill stuff and now I feel like I die quicker? Like, that's probably a matchmaking thing. I doubt it has anything to do with Redeemer. Jeez. No, stop. Eclipse with charge 16 and 8. Yep, probably. I will, once we're done with the heavy mechs, I'll move on to the mediums, don't worry. Do you know how the game decides the 28-day reward? I have no idea. My guess is, like, if you're new, you'll get that, the Tengu one, right? And then after that, you'll get the Cheetah one. Which, fun fact, I still haven't gotten it. I don't log into this account very often, guys. But, yeah, and then there's also the particle beam one, but I feel like that was only for some players, like during a certain time period. I don't know what I don't know what it was with that one. I think it might be with newer players. I think it might be with like people who downloaded the game recently. Redoc? Yeah, okay. I'll keep this skin. And duration cooldown. No, I'll go with a radius and cooldown probably. Yeah. Is Blizzfrost good? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Alright, I used this. And I used this. Well, I should do some other Solus thing. So we'll do something else with Solus. Stormwrack Dreadnought. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of... We could probably go with cooldown here. I'm not a huge fan of this, simply because the weapon mounts are kind of low to the ground. It makes it hard to use the radius effectively. Like, I don't want to use the radius implant. It's kind of a waste of an implant spot. Savant Nomad. Well, we don't have a thing. Something with Solus. Silverthorn with chain gun. That sounds legendary. Tetra rifle Solus. Okay. Damage reload. That's probably fine, yeah. Soulless Hornet. Ooh, that could actually be pretty good. I should try that. Soulless Radius Implant? I don't think so. I don't think it's a good one. Because, like, to me, a lot of Radius Implants, especially ability ones, I think of it in terms of, like, the radius of the... same as, like, Surge. The radius of the ability is good, right? Everyone knows that. So, but it's like, when it comes to the implant, you essentially have to think of it in terms of this. How many times are you not getting somebody without the implant, but that you would have gotten with the implant? Most of the time, the implant only adds like 3 meters or something like that. Like, the implant kind of doesn't add much of anything. So I think the number of times that it actually would have been useful is incredibly low. Bruh. Get stanked on. Dummy. That's what you get for wasting my time. Get this one there. Ow. Stop. Wait a second. That's a bad man. Hold on. That's a bad man. No. 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 I didn't even know that. I wouldn't have gone down there if I didn't. There's 2 guys. It's 2 very bad mans. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was just bots. I would not have gone down there if I didn't, if I thought that there was players. Ow. Ooh, okay, I didn't get the venom. That's good. But it is a 3v2, which is interesting. El Sanchez. Bruh. Bruh. I had 1 shot. I had 1 shot and I whiffed it. Didn't whiff that one, though. Spawn on the middle. I double dog dare ya. No, not yet. You're supposed to wait a second. Is he gonna do it again? Oh. It looks like it connected and it made the sound and everything. Bye. I think I shot him in his kneecap and he exploded. Well, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? What are those? Don't do that. That's ours. No. I didn't kill him. I almost did. Parasite with Hornet. What the frick is a money gun? Every gun is a money gun when it first comes out. He might have meant minigun. Wouldn't claim to know his fantastical, magical mind, though. What? What is that? He just obliterated me. That's kind of OP. I just disintegrated. What the heck? Pew. Yeah, that's what I thought. Boom. I got it. Suppressors. Better. Don't spam. Do you think charge rockets will be meta? Yeah, probably a little bit. I think you'll see at least one in every like meta team of 5 players. I think you'll see at least one build with Charge Rocket. I'm kind of okay with it, but I also kind of like I like the absurdity that it brings, but I kind of don't like the fact that the absurdity is meta, right? Because then it becomes an annoying absurdity. It's not funny anymore. When it becomes meta, it stops being funny to me, and I think to a lot of people. I think that's the case with a lot of people. I think when it gets to where when it gets to where if you have to have it, it's not funny anymore. It's a baseline. And if it goes from being funny to a baseline, then it's just like it loses a lot of the charm. Instead of it's like, oh, you're using Charge Rocket because it's cool and it makes you fast. Like, no, you're using it because it's just the best thing. Like, if you're not that fast, then you're just not as good. Like, and I don't like that. I don't like that a lot. You're surprised they made Solus credits? Same, dude. Why in the world? Like, there are 3 legendary, like the first 3 legendary support mechs are all credits. Why exactly is that? Why is every support mech credits? I don't get it. If they make Salver credits, it should be ridiculous. Like, especially since they're in the same freaking tier, dude. Do something else. Like, do Lacewing or something. I don't know. Like, I don't get what their logic is there. Deathwalker? I doubt it. I doubt it. Silverthorn Charge Rocket? Yeah, okay. Want ability damage? Yeah, I guess so. And this is kind of the only skin that it has, but it's a good one. It's a good one. We used this. Somebody's saying Savant Nomad earlier, so I'll go with that. Damage, range, I'll take reload. And no, I did that. Did I use this? I feel like I used it, but I died immediately. Oh, I'll take both of them out, whatever. Criminal, you gotta go? Alright, take her. Lacewing Tetra Rifle? I got the Tetra Rifles on Solus, so not right now. Overdriver Bastion. Alright, sure. I do like Bastion. I feel like it needs a small buff, maybe. Damage cooling. I kind of want to, like... I'll probably go cooldown. Because I really like to use all 3 weapon implants. I feel like it makes the weapon significantly better, especially as like a brawler type thing. Parasite with Hornet? Alright, sure. Venom damage, reload, parasite damage. I don't think I need that. I could do mag size. It's kind of a garbage implant, though. I'll go to I'll do range. Range and... frick, we'll go cooldown, why not? Any good skins? This one's kind of... I'll use it. I'm not a huge fan of it, though. You suck at editing. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. How good is Revoker now? I mean, like, it hasn't been nerfed yet. There's just the announcement that it's going to be in 2 weeks. So we still got, like, a week or so left. All right. No players. Okay, I gotta check. Why do you not run only legendary mods? Because some mods are just a lot more expensive and they're kind of not worth the cost, in my opinion. Sure. I mean, it's just bots, so it's not that deep. Boom, 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 boom. No. No, I'm slow and sad. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm gonna get up. Oh. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Get back here. Get back here, you dummy. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. No. It made me lose my thingy thing. That's not fair. Nyom. Bum. Should have fired that first. Bum. Thankies. Hold on. We'll do this. Brrr. Brrr. Boom. Boom. Civathorn's okay. It's better than I gave it credit for. Still not good, but better than I gave it credit for. It's pretty good with this. Man. The base speed is fairly high. Which makes it pretty good with this. Ooh, thanks. I appreciate it. Bruh. Go away. Stupid EM rifle. It clicks. There's more of them. Bro, go away. Bum. Let's go. Bro, I survived the entire time with that. That's the first time I did that, I think. They should probably change the mechanics of Charge Rocket. It's, like, unusable on mobile. I heard that there's, like, you gotta... I mean, you probably do the same thing I do. Just use your thumbs, right? I never cared to do much else than that. Some people are doing, like... Some people already, they do, like, some claw type thing. It's technically better for mobile, whatever. More effective. But yeah. Nah, as soon as I like, saw what the mechanics were and how to use it, I was like, that's probably not going to be really usable on mobile. A lot of weapons, like, hold weapons that you have to hold down the trigger, a lot of those aren't really super practical, but this one is, like, very finicky and you have to alternate weapons and stuff with it as well. It's very difficult. You have to go, okay, bye-bye. You call skill issue? I mean, yeah, probably. Like, there you definitely can do it, but at the same time, it's like, how much do you expect? Like, how much should people have to put in? Like, how much effort should people have to put in just to be able to use some weapon, like, moderately effectively, right? Like, should it be that difficult? Probably not. Do you get a gold pass for seasons? I mean, you can. I don't know. Are there any meta assault weapons? Overdriver's fairly meta. Alright, this was like probably the one of the best performances we've had. We can go Volti now. I think we haven't done Scorpius either. Or Archtwains. Or Puma or Paragon. We'll probably skip on Puma and Paragon. But I might do Archtwains because it's funny. But this might be okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go damage and tick rate. And I might even ditch the extra speed for the sake of duration. Because duration also helps my ability damage. So, let's see, do I have a cool skin? This is a nice skin. This is in the Derby event. I don't have it. It's a pretty good one, though. This one's also okay. I might go with this one. The weapons might help you, like, kind of close distance. And then use your ability. And then kind of get out a little bit. I mean, keep in mind, you can't go too far. Because what is it, like 110 meters? 130 meters. If you pass 130 meters, then it's just GG, like the ability just automatically deactivates. So you only have like a 50-meter window, really. Should you buy Solus before Hemlock? I don't know. Probably not. Hemlock's gonna be much better in Anger Showdown. Alright, let's get this. Salver minigun. That's ridiculous. Why is Volti so tall? I don't know. Updated tier list? Yeah, I know. Well, the problem is, as soon as I make an updated tier list, then the next rebalance wave is going to hit, and then I'm going to have to do it all over again. I don't want to be excessive with it. Like, okay, I kind of do at the same time, because I know that they get good views. And, you know, like, I'm not going to turn down an opportunity for a video a lot of people are going to watch. Hey! Gawky Flappy, much appreciated. Thank you. Any amount is very much appreciated. You don't have to. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So, like, I would say the main thing that I have against making a lot of tier lists is actually the fact that I'm concerned that people will find one and they'll watch the wrong one, even though I already made an updated version. You know? Like, they'll see one, but then it won't be the most updated one. But, I mean, they can always look for it. It's kind of not a big deal, I guess. I should be using my ability more. I don't know why I wasn't, really. I'm so focused. I don't think you guys understand. I'm so focused on trying to alternate the weapons and using the weapons well. So focused to the extent that I just completely forget about my ability half the time. No. Ow. Thanks. Just that man, he's very bad, man. Oh no. Oh no. I got you. Oh, alright. Everything's fine. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Will you make a tier list once all the rebalance waves are over? Oh, for sure. Absolutely after all of them are done. I might make one before as well. I might just make one after each rebalance wave, to be honest. I don't think anyone would like dislike that. It just feels kind of weird for me to do it. Oh, he's over here. Hey, don't do that. Boom. Tetra rifle is nasty. Why did they buff Volti? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, why did they change it at all? If it like they barely tweaked 2 numbers, like in a way where it's like it doesn't really do a lot. But then they left Deathwalker the exact same. They didn't nerf it at all. They left like Redox and Brickhouse the exact same. They didn't buff those at all. Maybe I don't want to like really criticize. I'll criticize the fact that they're not going to nerf Deathwalker because I think that's just a fact by now. But I really don't want to. I don't want to jump the gun and be like, oh, hey, why didn't they buff this thing? Maybe they're going to. There's still one more wave left, right? I'm going to wait and save all of my criticism for after I see the last wave, I think. You need Tetra 16s. Yeah, they're pretty good. I might try Volt 2 one more time. I feel like it could be good at just kind of... I'm trying so hard to focus on the weapon that I forget about my ability. Am I the only one that finds bots ignore Soulless blind half the time? Yeah, I mean, like, they don't actually get blind. They just, you know, they're supposed to act like they're blinded, and depending on what's going on, sometimes they don't actually. Usually the way that it used to work, I don't know if it still works this way. The way that it used to work is very simple. It's just as soon as you blind a bot, they stop turning. They're not able to turn their head, right? So they'll just keep standing straight. They'll move or whatever. If you get in their line of sight, if you get right in front of them, they will shoot at you. They know you're there, obviously, but they just stop turning around and they stop turning and stuff. So if you just happen to walk in front, they will shoot you, regardless. If it's a guided weapon, then they shouldn't. But everything else, they will shoot you. Because they know that you're there the entire time, obviously, because they're bots. They know where you're at all times. You're heading out, Juggalo? Okay, take care. Thank you very much, once again. But I don't know if the Solus still works that way. They turn now, though? Yeah, I don't know how it works. They might just not get blinded at all. Quasher Blockhorn? There is no Quasher 16 yet. Which is surprising, because all of the... Dang it. Still is like... Aren't all of the Burrow Beams already out? Didn't Quasher come out, like, long before Burrow Beam did? I'm trying to think. Beam. The 6 is in the Battle Pass. I have the 8 here. 1260. Okay, so the 10 still hasn't come out. Okay. 10. That's the only one. Alright. So I used this briefly. We could use something else with Solus. Who is more Chungus, Brickhouse or Vortex? Brickhouse is Chungus, so that's not even a question. Blast RPG Blizzfrost. That's literally what I used earlier. I literally already used that. You're too late. Provoker 6 or Hellfire 6. Don't waste your time on Hellfire. I'll just put it that way. Gemini Solus? I already did Gemini. I've already done Gemini and Tetra Rifle and... What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. Oh yeah, Cryo Launcher. Barobium Solus? Okay. Let's see. Is it up here? Did I pass it up? No, it's right here. Boom. Yeah. It's gonna be stanky. Jover. All right, let's go with this one more time. Juggalo's heading out, so I'll invite Galaxy. Which mech do you hate the most? Easy kill shot. The 12 has more damage for Burrow Beam? Oh, probably because there's a modifier. Yeah, that's fair. I should have used that. Brick House Rocket Mortar. Why do you hate kill shot? Because it's dumb. No, at this point, it's just a meme. It's just a meme, and it's the only mech where if I say that I don't like it, everyone crashes out. Like, I could dislike literally anything else and no one would care. But as soon as you say you don't like Killshot, everyone's like, oh my goodness, this is unacceptable. So I basically just rage bait all the kiddos who are Killshot glazers. Thanks, appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. He'll die to that. What? Somebody else got him. Garbage. Hey. Don't do that. I feel like it's maybe slightly excessive. No, don't. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, you got it. There's another one, though. There's another one. Oh, please. Two Scorpio spots. Boom, 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 boom. Bzz. Ouch! What? I didn't say you could do that. Oh, I'm sure he stanks me to death. All because I died because the freaking EM rifle. I wasn't even thinking about it. Get blinded. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, he stops turning once I blind him. Ow! Okay. Were you playing when Surge was bad? I was, and I actually had it. I was pretty good with it. That's one of my... One thing that I'm like... I was fairly proud of that. I was actually one of the first people to actually use Surge well. Because it was so... It was the worst mech back then. Like, most people agreed it was even worse than Redux. Because Killshot is Mech Arena prized bot? No. It's mostly just because everyone, like, absolutely glazes the crap out of it. And you're not allowed to say that you don't like it. So I say that I don't like it because actually I am allowed to say that I don't like it. And you can freaking suck it. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason. Well, and also because it used to be super meta, and I just hated it back when it was meta. XP, hello. Dreadnought or Eclipse? Eclipse is probably better. Charge Rocket is usable on mobile, but it's a pain. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That's kind of what I've heard. Is like you can use it, but it seems so excessively complicated. Like, I don't know. I doubt they're gonna rework it, but I think they need to keep that in mind more often. Like on paper, it sounds interesting, right? But when it comes down to like actually trying to use it, it's kind of like it's really complicated and stuff. I don't even know why I'm bothering with implants for this, as if it's gonna matter. Okay, what is 80 meters? That's what I thought, but like it doesn't tell me when I'm inside optimal range anymore, or inside maximum range anymore. Usually it has a little in-range button, or not button, but little like green pop-up thing under your cursor. I don't know why it doesn't. But this is pretty gamer. Yeah. Yeah. This is pretty gamer. Do I have any other mods? Yeah. I used this. What do we want with Solus? Best build for Solus? I think probably Strike Rocket. Oh, someone said Hornet. I should try Hornet. Though I think I still have Hornet on my Parasite. Yeah. I'll get rid of this. Jover. Suppressor? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to pass up an opportunity for Suppressor. Suppressor and Minigun. Those two I will use very often. Okay, cooldown. This one. Drain damage. I'll take radius. And then, wait, hold on. 110. Might even go with range over drain. I really like Suppressor. It's one of those like highly customizable weapons. Like the range is actually really good, depending on the mech that you're using it on. The radius, the damage, like it's kind of like Blockhorn. I really like mechs and weapons where it's like all of the different implants can actually be useful, as opposed to just like, you know, like most things, right? Where it's like, oh, you use these implants because these are the good implants and the other implants are just the bad implants, right? As opposed to any type of nuance. It's just like, oh, there's good ones and there's bad ones. And that's about it. And that's kind of just the case with most things, which is annoying. Nomad Repeater? Reaver Nomad or Nomad Repeater? Repeater's gonna get a buff. They need a buff Carbine as well. It's really garbage. I'll do Reaver. Damage. Distance. Damage range. I'll take cooldown. That's probably fine. The rest of these I haven't used. Oh, it's Mr. Perfect. I don't know if he wants to join. Do you miss the old design for Carbine 16? Carbine 16 wasn't a thing. I think you mean Carbine 12. It used to have like the 2 mag things on the sides. It was kind of cool, but it wasn't like, I don't know. The change is like the new design looks okay. The old design looked okay. I'm not like necessarily married to either one, to be honest. Was it a necessary change? No, I don't really know why they changed it at all. Vortex or Eclipse? Eclipse is better. What's the best hanger power to keep mostly winning? Yeah, I don't think it has to do with hanger power. Arch Twins. Oh, and we got a 3v3. Let's go. They're not going to know what hit them. They'll never know what hit them. Boom. Run. I'm so fast. Can't keep up. It's hard to even see. Arch Twins. Where are they? Where are they? Where are the little nerds? It's right there. One of them's right there. Okay, I should go up. Run. Oh, Perfect's got it on Blizzler. Bum 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 bum. Yes, he got arch twined. No, hold on. Bum 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 bum. Get arch twined. They won't come up on me because they'll get shot by my turret. They don't want to. Can't take the heat. Oh no. Send him back. Oh no. No, please. He's gonna kill me. He was so mean. I was going after the Deathwalker. Don't. S tier Stormrax, pal. S, yeah, absolutely. Works for me. Ooh. He's over there. Okay, he did. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah, somebody behind me, huh? Dang it. Miniker. That's the problem with Solus, is the weapon mounts are really low. No. Okay. So maxed Savant 16th. He's got maxed out. That's wild. He's got Gate Kresker as well. It's pretty gamer. No, stop. What are you doing? Decapitation. Okay. Try it. I was waiting to use my ability. I don't know why. Cow does it. Hello. How's it going? We have a spammer. Uh-oh. Someone put what? Someone put pictures in the chat. You can't even do that. It's not even a thing. I was gonna say, if they're putting links or something in here, then I'll just ban them. The old shotgun skin? Yeah. I remember it, but the new one looks better. Watching Arachnos was hilarious. It was OP too. I killed, like, I think 2 people with it. You know. Alright, so now we can move on to the medium mechs. I'll use 116 and 1.8. So what do we want with Charge Rocket, fellas? Eclipse. Alright. Mm-hmm. Dang. Yeah, the 8's very weak. Oh, I want the speed. I want the speed and Should I take duration or cooldown? I should probably take cooldown. I'm gonna be a fast boy. But these look kind of the same size. Why is that? Like, they're kind of the same size. This is a 16 and this is an 8. Huh. That's interesting. This one. Alright, well, I used this. Get rid of that. I used this. Get rid of that. I used this. I will keep Solus, because we'll just keep running random Solus builds. Solus Hornet. Alright, I have Hornets on this. I'll just get rid of this as well. I never end up using it. And cooldown. No, I want range. I might want range. Okay. Redeemer. Yeah, we'll get to it. Worth buying a Strike Rocket 10, probably. Say hi to Gal from you. I don't know who that is. Barobium Surge. Alright, sure. This probably want duration, but I can keep it with just this for now. I think that's probably fine. This skin looks stupid, so I'm changing it. Well, I could use this one. Assurance just for special boys. You can't have it. Chain Gun Deathwalker. OP. Sure. Is that an achievement? I think it might be. Chain Gun. Damage. This is just all chain gun implants. I don't think I need range. I don't think I need spin up, to be honest. I'll go with just cooldown and duration as usual. And then I will use this skin. And we got one more. Strike Rocket Blockhorn. Okay. Where is it? I think it's toward the bottom. Yeah, it's at the bottom. And damage implant, damage boost implant, and then all 3 weapon implants. Should be fine. Mr. Perfect's good luck, because he got us some players. What do you think the next Mech crate rush will be? I have no idea. Unless somebody said something about it in like the official Discord, there's like an event, or because that's the only time people know, right? Is if like you hear something from Mech Arena official or whatever. Arachnos, yeah, it was OP, bro. All right, sure. Strike Rocket 10 better than Overdriver 10. I mean, they don't work even remotely similarly. You wouldn't use them in the same situations. You wouldn't use them on the same things. So, like, I'm not sure what kind of answer you want me to, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of answer you expect. Like, yes, it just always is better. Like, no, of course not. All right. Let's go. Blockhorn Blast RPG. BOP. I should use the ability for extra speed. Or I should use it to kill this guy. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. What? Repositioning rapidly. Yeah, that'll do. Hi. Watch this. No. No, stop that. No. Hey. Don't do that. No. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, don't do that. No. No, flyby. No, flyby. No. Ugh. I probably don't want that. Yeah, well, I didn't even kill him, what? Bruh. Hey, he's a fast boy. He is a very fast boy. That's crazy. Also, from the front, it kind of looks like miniguns. Oh. Miniker with minigun? Yeah, I could do that, but I haven't used any of these yet. Each weapon add its own speed or extend it. It just extends it. So using both is the same as using one, which is why I usually alternate them. But using both obviously has the benefit of just that you have more damage, more damage output at once, right? Chungus charge rocket, yeah, it'll be OP. Next mech event will be Redox, maybe. Which ones haven't they done? Did they already do like Onyx and Gatecrasher? I don't remember. Oh, I forgot to change this. That's fine. I'll just start with this guy. I'll just do something else. Small bad. Orion best combo, I'd say railgun. Can't wait to zoom around the map with Redeemer, you know. Pichom, pichom. Hey, no. Yo, okay, that one miniker was kind of flying. Does suppression reduce my venom damage, I wonder? Probably shouldn't. Ba-boom. Oh. Pew. Dang it. They're all eclixes. Eclick. Click them. Anti-click them. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum. Bum bum bum. Hey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Boom. That should kill him. Boom. 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 That might kill him. It did not. Boom. Boom. The duration of Venom and the blind is kind of the same. It is slightly difficult to manage who I'm shooting with what. I'm trying my best to, like... Hornet is tricky. It's tricky. Because you want to hit somebody with it one time, let the Venom kind of just do its thing, and then leave it be for a little bit until you can do the next one. And then you just keep doing it that way. That's the ideal way of doing it. But sometimes you just kill stuff faster if you don't do it that way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are your thoughts on Mimicker buff? I think it could use one, but I don't think it's the most necessary, right? Like, I think there are other things that need it a lot more. Hello from Dubai, Hello. I see you. You're very excited to be here. Solus worth buying? Yeah. I mean, it's credits, so, like, why would you not? Reaver Solus? Okay. Let's try something. Let's try something a little bit better, maybe. Scorpius Charge Rocket? Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't think I used that yet. Sure. You're right. I forgot to use that one. I thought I was missing something. Damage... Damage, cooldown, range, and then speed boost. Do I want this? 19% damage versus 20% extra speed. I'll get rid of the range. I can close the distance if I'm a fast boy. This one's kind of cool. Alright, we use this. Are arena playoffs unfair? I mean, obviously. Like, in order... the winner is just whoever spends the most money. Everyone knows that. Like, don't even attempt to try to win those. It's not worth it. What should I use on Solus? The new one's giving Acorns? Yeah, that's good. I like that. I don't think this one's bad. I think this one's better than most of them. But it's still unfair, right? The event itself is still generally unfair. Disruptor? Okay. I saw someone say Quasher. Quasher 16 is not a thing, so I'd have to go with the 12. And I don't think... There's not like a... There is a 10. Technically, I could use the 10, and it would be almost as good as the 16. Maybe I should do them. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I don't think I used this yet, though. And then I used this. We could use something instead of that. Dreadnought with Charge Rocket? I already did that. Aegis minigun. Okay. Where is it? It's like one of the only weapons I have maxed. Yeah, all of those plus cooldown. And the rest of these I think are fine. Why is it the better the hanger I make in Hanger Showdown, the more I lose my hanger? I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Revoker nerf? What will be the new meta? I think Revoker might still be meta on like maybe 1 or 2 things. I'm not sure. Let's see. There's no people, right? Yeah, okay. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. No. No, what? One Hornet. One Hornet shot basically just immediately killed me. That's ridiculous. Cool. We can confidently say that Scorpius is not the one to go for. No. Stop that. Ow. Yeah, see, the bots just like they stop turning once they're blind. That's what they usually do. Yeah, don't spam. If you're spamming it, I'm not gonna like if you're spamming like a question or something, I'm not gonna answer it. And even still, like some people are asking questions, but I think like 2 out of the 3 questions that I've answered were followed up by the same person asking the same question 5 minutes later because they weren't paying attention to the answer. And this is why I don't bother answering questions. Oracle good on Orion? I don't know. I'm not sure I've tried it. I'm not sure I've tried it. I kind of doubt it. Because Oracle's pretty bad, but it's technically good. Alright, what else do we want? I'm gonna just pick it myself. Let's go with, this. That skin is kind of garbage, so I'm gonna go with this one. We'll go with this one instead. And duration maybe? Yeah. Cooldown duration? Yeah, that makes sense. I can do that. This I only spawn for like 1/4 of a second. This I used. Do something else on this. Someone's just saying Jover. I think a couple times, so I will accept your Jovering. Oh no. I'm out of heavy duty stuff. I did kind of use this, so fine. I'll get rid of that. Reload mag, duration, cooldown, that's fine. Aegis Oracle? Alright, sure. I think I've seen you recommending that for a little while now. I'm not sure why you want that. It's kind of not that good. Like, Aegis doesn't really benefit from Oracle at all. But maybe it's OP. I don't know. Yeah. We can go with this. Oopsie. Wrong guy. Hopefully he doesn't join. But if he does, it's kind of whatever. Orion or Panther? I think Orion's way better. Seeker and Repeater. Repeater Seeker's already kind of half decent. Like, it's the best Repeater build by far. Once Repeater gets a buff, which is, I think, fairly significant buff, it might actually be pretty good. We'll find out, but it might be pretty good. So those Surge or Deathwalker? Maybe Deathwalker at this point, but Surge, it's basically the same. Nyong. How long will it be going? I don't know. I'm still a little bit sick, so I don't think this one's gonna go for that long, but we'll see. No, Mr. Perfect got Mr. Smacked. Yep. Try me. Jeez. I just keep getting suppressored. Yeah, right. No, don't shoot at that guy. That's the guy I was linked to. Nom. Ow! Dang it. I love Parasite. Parasite's hilarious. Bro, we're gonna get that. Get it, boys. Jover time. Are you ready for the Jovering? Oh. Well, that went about as well as expected. Oh, I got them both. Surprised. Get them. Bro, you seeing that damage? Are you, like, do you see the damage from Oracle? It's, like, kind of really bad. It's kind of really bad. Take another interview with Pasha? Yeah, I mean, for sure, it'll happen eventually. But, like, we gotta schedule times. We gotta, like, you know, I gotta think of, like, what it is that I'm gonna ask. It's not the sort of thing where it's like, hey, I want to do this thing. Let's do it this weekend. It's more of like a, you know, probably 2 months out or something. Can Surge possibly win against a Deathwalker? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously it can. Okay, that was garbage. Use something else. This was not as garbage as I thought, but it's kind of not that good. And then this, Blizzler. I saw Mr. Perfect running this. I want to blizz it up. That's fine. Yeah, okay with that. Oracle Solus, yeah, sure. That kind of makes sense. It does kind of make sense. Like a bit of a, just, you know, it's like a full support type thing. I still don't think it's going to be good, but it makes sense. Did I spin for Viper? No. I assume you mean on my free-to-play account. No, I didn't. Well, I mean, I used the free token, obviously. Like, if I get free tokens, I use them. But no, I didn't spend Acorns on it. That'd be stupid. Because even if I got it, what the heck would I use it on? Like, most of my mechs have 16 energy. So, like, I could put a single 16 on there, but I already have double 8, so wouldn't exactly help. It would help. It would help in the sense that I could use a 16 and 8. Dang it! I can, like, feel it kind of building up. It's annoying. I could use a 16 and 8 on Paragon, but that's about it. Podgun Silverthorn, yeah, sure. Podgun Silverthorn. It is an achievement thing. It is an achievement build. And I've been running it on my free-to-play account. It's pretty good. It is actually pretty good. Where is Mr. Perfect? I think he's done for now. Yeah, I think he's done for now. It's okay. Podgunner Stormrack on Lancer. I mean, they're both good. Usually when it comes to like, if I can't decide, usually just comes down to whatever I feel like doing. Or if I want to use one of the other weapons, like if I want to use one of those weapons on some other mech, then obviously it's like, okay, I'll just use one on this thing, and then I'll use the other one on the Lancer. Nyom. Bro, it's so fast, and that's without the speed boost from the ability, too. Nyom. Nyom. Hey, don't do that. Incredibly unnecessary. I find your attitude unacceptable. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. My radius is garbage, I forgot. Nyom. Hey, ooh. Well, that'll hurt. That'll do it. Yum, 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 yum. Nyom. Thanks. Nyom. Nyom. Jeez. I'm a fast freaking boy. Holy crap. Nyom. Nope. Sit still, you piece of crap. No. No. Oh, jeez. Since when? Hornet Venom has never gone through resistance before. Nyom. I just want to point that out. Hornet Venom has never been able to bypass damage resistance, but right then it definitely did. I am dead. It was a fast boy, though. It's a very fast boy. Does Outlaw remove Charger buff? Probably. Well, I actually don't know. Blazefrost looks like a pine cone. That's ridiculous. Continuum Onyx. This guy really wants Continuum. I just used the Blizzler the entire time. Well, I mean, technically I used this as well for like a fraction of a second, but I'll keep that there. Seeker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We better be in business. We better be in business. Cooldown, I don't think I need that. I think I want range. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, he's back. Oh, damn, bro. I don't know if you're watching this stream, but I'm sorry to hear that. Hornet Vortex. Yeah, that could be good. I'm not even sure if I've tried that on my free-to-play account, even. I did rank up the Vortex to rank 4, which I never made a video on yet. I probably will eventually. It's one of those things I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Zephyr Charge Rocket? That actually could be good. That actually could be good. No, I have to recharge them. That's garbage. Well, joke's on him, because I could just go fast boy mode. Hold on. You could do this, you could do this, you could do this. Fast boy mode. No, stop that. And then teleport. So now I get the beacon. At least white. Dang it, it just cancels it. As soon as I teleport, it just cancels it. That's annoying. No, 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 no. Yeah, you can't. You won't. You won't. Bruh. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. This is a really bad one. Yeah, Seeker's a really bad one. Let's use this. Hello? Let me spawn. I'll get you eventually. I'll get you eventually, boy. Boy. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I was suppressed, in all fairness. Good old. Oh. Even that tiny amount of HP, I couldn't even kill it. No. Fine. Get him. Yes. OP. 1 kill, bro. It's not great on Seeker or Deathwalker. Well, the cancellation thing is really bad for Seeker. Like, it's completely breaks the build, right? Like, you need to be able to have it charged when you teleport. That's just kind of like the whole thing. For Deathwalker, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, yes, obviously, when you die, it cancels the thing. It cancels the thing when you teleport back. But you're teleporting back into probably safety. If you're playing Deathwalker even remotely correctly. You're teleporting back into safety, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of you didn't get your damage off, that's all. So for Deathwalker, I think it'll still be good. For Seeker, no. No. I should use it on Chongus. Yes. Yes, indubitably. Damage boost. Duration, I guess. Thick. Very thick. You don't like it on them because of that? Well, yeah, there's obviously a benefit to Stormwreck over that. But, like, with Charge Rocket on Deathwalker especially, you can chase people down a lot more effectively, I think. And that's I think, going to be the kind of difference there. Hornet Vortex? Okay. Hornet, Hornet. Violet, Hornet. That's fine. Skin. None of these look that good with the... Oh, I could do this one. Alright. Why do I hate kill shot? Because of people who are obnoxious like you who can't take it. See, this is what... No one wants to be a kill shot fan. Because that's exactly how kill shot fans act. You see what happens? You see what happens? You see how kill shot fans are? This is why the superior mentality is screw kill shot. Superior. Kill shot glazer. He can't stand it, so he's annoying. But joke's on him. He was annoying just by using kill shot. He didn't realize. Run. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Right, I've been trying my best. Okay. Did you push me off the beacon? Okay. He didn't. He's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, out of here. Run. Get 'em. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's trying his best to keep me alive. Hey. We'll stay here for a little bit. I'll stay here for a little bit. Let's charge this up a little bit. They don't really have range. They don't have good range anyway. They have bad... Oh, dang it. Yo, what kind of range does that have? I guess they have 80 meters or whatever. Or is it 90 meters? I think it might be 90. Vortec. Yeah. Stank 'em. Stank 'em, John. No. Didn't end great. It did not end great. You know what will end great, though? This. What the heck? They got a salver or something back there, right? I don't know how he managed to tank all of that. It was ridiculous. Charge rocket good in terms of damage? Yeah, it's pretty good. Should you upgrade your disc launcher 16? No, disc launchers are garbage. Unless they buff it. Which they might, but like in that case, just wait and find out, right? Somebody want a Redeemer? I'm gonna try Orion as well. Cooldown, here we go. This range, oh, whatever. It's the only one I can use. This is garbage, fellas. It wasn't good. Now, maybe I used it badly, but I don't care. I'm not going to use it again. Railgun, what? if it's 5 stars, then it could be worth it, but if it's any less, then it's not worth it. Why would you use double disc launcher 16? Like it's a garbage weapon. You could use literally anything else. And probably do better. Gate crasher? Alright, sure. I'm excited for the Gate Crusher buff. It's gonna be gamer. It's gonna be so gamer. Oh, wait, there's a maxed one. Oh, I'm already using it. Okay. That's fine. I also used this. More Chungus action. Well, I could replace this with a Chungus. What do you want? Railgun Hemlock? Well, I'm already using it on Gate Crusher. You're a Vortex Graviton Glazer. I've used it and it did okay, actually. I can sort of blast RPG block. Okay. I can sort of get behind that. Graviton Vortex, I think, is probably underrated. I don't think it's good. Don't get, like, that doesn't necessarily mean I think it's, like, you know, secret meta or something. But I definitely think it's probably underrated. Damage reload. We can go with cooldown and ability damage, probably. Amp zone damage and cooldown. And we can use this skin because it also has blue lights. And it does not take itself seriously at all with that face, which is perfect for Blast RPG. Since when were you 15k, bruh? MD. Okay. I think that's fine. Screaming chicken skin, yeah, exactly. EM rifle Orion. I already used that. You're too lame. You predict Charge Chungus' new meta. Yeah. I think you're right. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's start with this. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Pyom. Nyom. Alright. What's on the left side? Hold on. Okay. Gator Man's on the left side. We're gonna see what he has. Both of them are on the left side. He's got a Gemini something. Ooh, okay. No. I could probably go all the way back to where I was, yeah, because I'm just so fast. Just that good, built different. No. Bruce, stop. He's just trying to Gemini, man. It's really annoying. And cringe. And I don't like it. No. He's gonna try to Gemini me again, probably. But I don't know. Maybe not. Choo. Where is he? Did he leave? Hold on. No, I don't think so. He's just kind of here. Yeah, right. It's fine. Oh, he's right there. No, that's different. That's spot. I saw EM rifles. I saw an Eclipse, I just assume. Oh, he is over there. Okay. Nyom. Bruh. Well, that's interesting. So it pauses on Redeemer. I forgot about that. Hold on. I gotta break that while we're here. I need to try to get over to the... Pew, 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 pew. You have Tetra Rifle on that, which I find interesting. Mm-mm. No. Go away. No. He's got Gemini. Another one, I should say. He didn't hit me with that. Gemini is stupid. He didn't actually hit me with that. Like, clearly you guys saw it. Clearly you guys saw it. Boom. Ow, stop. Boom. Get out of here. Hold on. Boom. Would have been OP if I got it off. They wouldn't have wanted it. Let's see where they spawn. There. Yeah, okay. Ow, no. Don't. Oh. Bye. I knew that. I knew if I hit him with that, he was gone. I don't know if he knew that, though. I get the feeling maybe he didn't actually know that. He's gonna dash at me. I don't care. I'll just deal small amounts of damage to him here. Yeah, I don't care. I was never gonna do anything, like, super cool with that. No. It's not that. I cannot. I have ceased to can. I can't. I can't. That's unfortunate. Alright, here's what we do. This. There. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, never mind the timer now. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought maybe I could kill the lace swing with the pod gun and then, if necessary, use the blast RPG on the Eclipse. Charge rocket worth getting? I think probably, yeah. Grey Metal, what's up? It's unfortunate. Legend, you're heading out? Alright, take care. Zip for Charge Rocket. Those bots were gamer, yeah, kinda. Oh no. Something happened. I have to restart. What mech do you hate the most after Killshot? I don't know. Depends on the day. Depends on what kills me. Bro beam laser swing, nah. You have to use all the fingers to use charge on mobile. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I've seen people do it. It's definitely possible to use it effectively. It's just really inconvenient, right? And I don't think necessarily a weapon should be that difficult to use, just like for on a baseline, right? How's Charge Rocket performing? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's exclusive offers in the Plarium store. Is there a free pack? Let's check. Let's find out. There is not. Which means I don't care. It's probably true. He's saying Sanji would like this on Salver. It's probably true. He's currently using Stormrex on it, but he should be using his Stormrex on something else, like Deathwalker. But using these instead, it might be good. That might be what he uses. All right. I might just do one more. I'm still not feeling very good, guys. I'll try try Zephyr. So it sounds hilarious. I'll try this, and then we'll get rid of that. We'll do radius and cooldown. I kind of want duration as well, so I might skip on the boost percent and go with duration here. Because I want it to be as often and as long as possible. Okay. The rest of these, this one I did use. This one I did use, but I'll keep the Solus because it's recently free to play. This one I did not use. This one I did use, like for a split second, but I technically. Missile Rack Mimicker. Alright, sure, why not? Let's go with this here. And oh, I ran out of missile weapons. So I guess that makes sense. I got a Namor on it now. He's gonna be an ultra fast boy. Might take range. I like Miniker range. It's pretty good. What else do we want? Do you think Silverthorn needs a buff? Yeah, probably. What do I think it needs? I don't know. I think it needs to... If I'm being honest, I think they need to get rid of the damage cap. I kind of think they need to get rid of the damage cap on it. The 60k damage cap. Because if you think about it, it absorbs and deals damage equal to 50% of what you dealt to it on a 3.5 second time delay. So even if there was no damage cap at all, at very best, it's essentially a 50% damage boost on a time delay. There are mechs with better abilities than that. Blockhorn has a really ridiculous shield that also gives it a 30% damage boost, and it has 32 energy. And you can make that damage boost 60% instead of 30% if you really wanted to. So I don't think it's unreasonable to say that removing the damage cap is probably what they should do. Hemlock Tetra. Alright, fine. And then we need something on Solus. Delay duration. Let's go cooldown and duration. Because the cooldown's really long. What do we want on Solus? Mini guy. Savant Solus budget. Minigun or nade launcher, Savant. Okay, multiple people are saying Savant, I think. It's pretty good. I think Savant Solus is actually a solid one. Minigun sounds kind of funny. But this one I think would actually be good. And we'll just go with cooldown. And this is what we're going to use. This is probably going to be the last match. BMP is on. I'll invite him. Oh, Ryan literally does more damage than Silverthorn unless you get back damage. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Silverthorn... Yes. I don't think Silverthorn necessarily needs to be the highest damage mech in order to be good, right? Like, it's not necessarily, like, comparing it with the top performing, like, damage dealer in the game is kind of disingenuous. Because it's like, yeah, everything's worse than Orion in terms of damage output. It's not exactly the baseline. And Silverthorn has other things going for it, right? Like, it's got decent speed, decent HP. But I do think it's worth mentioning that it's like, even without the... I think the damage cap is just unnecessary. Like, at lower SP, it doesn't matter. At lower SP, you won't know the difference. Because you're probably, like, 60k damage at lower SP on my free-to-play account. If I was able to stack 60k damage, that'd actually be a pretty good amount. Nyom. What's up? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no, no. He's slowing me down. He's slowing me down. It's so cringe. Don't do that. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Ah. My kidneys. Okay. No. Thank you. Boom. Get him. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Let's go. Ow. Nyom. No. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I didn't like that at all. I didn't enjoy that. No. No. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. The stupid Hornet, bruh. The Hornet Solar spots are wild. Yeah, you're gone. My gosh, dude. It's so unnecessary. Get off my bacon, you piece of crap. More of them? Are we for... What? What? Go away! Get out of here! Meow, 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 meow. Bro, I barely killed it. I have like a 60% damage boost right now, and I barely killed it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me in front. I will block and boost. Yes. Let's go. Trauma bust. Yeah, OP. I'm sure. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Oh, he's got repeater. Repeater is pretty... I was trying to aim at you, but instead it fires straight up. Like, it fires straight up. Why does it fire straight up? Couldn't tell you. Hey, what's going on, man? GG. It was a close one. It was a close one. I had a blast RPG Blockhorn with your name on it. If the match had more time, you would rue the day. Alright. Hornet seems much more effective when bots use them. The 16s are spicy. The 16s are spicy, but the bots they have like maxed out weapons and maxed out implants. So it's it's additionally spicy. Hornet's not that bad though. Actually, like, on a lot of things, I'd say Hornet is actually pretty solid now. You find Stalker cool as a glass cannon? Yeah, that's fair. A full team of Eclipses with charge rockets? Oh yeah, that would be. I would hate to play versus them. See, that's the thing, is that's what I kind of fear when it comes to charge rocket, is that maybe I think it deals a little bit too much damage. And because I like it. It's a hilarious weapon, but honest to God, I do not want it to become meta. Like, I really do not want it to be meta. Because then it's a thing that everyone has and everyone's using it constantly, not because it's fun or funny, but simply because it's the best thing. And then all of a sudden, if you're not moving at light speed, then like you're just not as good, right? You're at a disadvantage. And I also don't really feel like dealing with people who are moving that fast constantly. So like I like it as a weapon, but I think it might be a little too strong. I don't want it to be meta. I don't want it to be meta. Beam and zoom meta is funny. You say that. It's funny until you realize that it's no longer a thing that you're using for fun. It's a thing that you're using because it's the best thing. Like, I think when a fun thing becomes meta is when it stops being fun. And I think that applies to most people. That's why I think they shift a bit too much on the PC side with the things they added recently. Well, in some regard, I mean, the beams are fine. Like, the beams on mobile are perfectly fine. The charge rocket is the first one to be, like, really PC heavy. And I don't know if they're necessarily thinking of it in terms of, like, oh, we want it to be a PC weapon. I don't think they're necessarily thinking about it that way. But I don't know. I feel like maybe they're at least playing around with different features, and I like the concept, right? I like the thought. There's a lot of good ideas in this weapon, right? There's a lot of good ideas tied into this weapon. The charging mechanic is cool. The speed boost that it gives the mech is really cool. I want more weapons like it. I do. I want more weapons like it. It's a little bit inconvenient to use on mobile, yeah, for sure, and they should take that into account for future weapons. It's not unusable, but it's just kind of more impractical than it needs to be, is what I think. So it's like, yeah, I like it. I think it's a nice, like, I like the fact that they kind of like went out of the box with it. Like, name another weapon in any other game that gives you a speed boost when you fire it. Like, I can't really name any. So it's definitely more out of the box, and I really like that. But again, I don't really want it to be meta, to be honest. I don't want it to be meta. Give it one more bullet. Yeah, why does it have 6 barrels if it only has 5 bullets? It's a great question. Couldn't tell you the answer. Is Disruptor good? No, not really. Happy 26 has already expired. That's not it's not really surprising. Yeah, fair enough. You just joined. Welcome. I'm about to end, to be honest with you. What are my thoughts on snipers? I think they need to rework mods. Like, you could just give all snipers some amount of shield pierce. But I don't know if that would create new problems. I think in general, they just need to make mods less stupid, especially the multi-layered ones. Single-layered mods versus snipers are fine. Like, snipers don't really have a problem with those. You gotta go? Okay, bye-bye. Disruptor's your favorite? Fair enough. What, rework? I mean, like, Pasha mentioned that they might rework it at some point. But I just think that they need a rework. I don't necessarily think they want... Like, I wasn't talking about it in terms of like there is one. I'm just saying that there needs to be one. We want a Pierce mod. See, that also would be good. I think they also kind of missed some opportunities there. Like a mod that boosts your speed, a mod that gives you additional damage, a mod that gives you some amount of shield pierce. I mean, a shield pierce mod would just become necessary, right? But I think they didn't. They had the opportunity to add a lot of different mods that would do a lot of different things, and you could choose them based on what you're going for. But instead, they went the super simple route where it's like there's just one good mod. There isn't even like what are my options here? Good one versus bad one? Like that's literally my only option in terms of these 3 slots is just, do I want the good one or do I want the bad one? And then in terms of this, it's basically the same thing, except a little bit less obvious, where perimeter multilayer is just the clear winner in basically every scenario. So, yeah, they went the really super simple route. I kind of wish that they added more, would have added some depth and solved some problems with certain weapons as well. And it would have also done essentially the thing that Charge Rocket does, where you can put it on top of certain things. Like you could use a damage boosting mod on some mechs that kind of lack damage to make up for their lack of damage, sure. But you could also just make it completely absurd by putting that on top of like Orion or something, right? So like it gives you more options, a little bit more absurdity, without necessarily being super meta or OP. And I think that's what makes things fun. Warbots Frontier's free-to-play friendly? Yeah, as far as I'm aware. I mean, like, it's a lot more free-to-play friendly than this. I have exams in 15 days, and I just moved to your stream instead of studying? That's not good, bro. I appreciate that you like my stuff, but no, you should not do that. Which implant is best for burrow beam? I already said. I think damage is the best one. Gax, you gotta go? Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. Or Stormrack's the best in the game right now? Yeah, I think so. They've arguably been the best in the game for a long time, though. Charge Rocket on Parasite and play Hanger Showdown. I did try Charge Rocket on Parasite, but I have not played Hanger Showdown with it. I'll have to do it. I might make that its own video. For now, I'm like still. I could feel like I'm still like a little bit sick. It's been like freaking over a week. But yeah. Revokers still top meta? For now they are, yeah. After the nerf, I'm not sure, but they probably... I think they might still be used. Some. You even watched when Sam was a night away? That's ridiculous. The extra Acorns and event crates and making more stuff free to play is super nice from Plarium, but we do need a mod rework and better maintenance for servers. Yeah. Well, we need more resources in general. The general resource, like resource income for like the average account is very low. It's very credit heavy as well. I mean, there's a very good reason why people consider credit stuff to be cheap. It's not because it costs less credits, it's because they get more credits, right? So like, well, I have everything, so I can't even give you an example. But like, the way that they do it, in terms of in the game, in terms of pricing, the way that they do it is they make the credit stuff cost 100 times more than the Acoin stuff, right? So if an Acoin thing usually costs 5,000 Acoins, The credit variant of that would be 500,000 Acorns. This is just general speak, right? It's not necessarily 1-to-1, but it's generally speaking, that's the case. So they expect you to spend about a 100-to-1 ratio of credits to Acorns, but you get from, like, the last time I calculated this, which was a while ago, you get about a 400-to-1 credit to Acoin ratio. So by the time you're able to afford one Acoin thing, you've already been able to afford 4 credit-based things. This is why people consider credit stuff to be cheap. It's because they're getting way more credits than they honestly should compared to the Acoins. Not that I necessarily think they should get less credits, but what I'm saying is I think they should get like 4 times as many Acoins as they're currently getting. And the tournament mode is bullshit. Nobody likes it. It's stupid. Unless you just want to play the game on the same map for 6 hours every day. The tournament mode is bullshit, and people shouldn't necessarily have to compete for those Acoins, right? Because, like, some people are going to say, well, if you want to get more Acoins, you can get more Acoins. You just have to play tournament. Not everyone can do that. Like, definitionally, not everyone could do that. In order for you to win, the other 30 people in your bracket have to lose. It's not possible. If everyone was doing it, the same number of people would still be winning. The same number of, like, regardless of how much extra effort you put in, the same number of people are getting those Acoins. So I just find it absurd that in order to get any half-decent amount of Acoins per month, you have to be playing this stupid competitive bullcrap that's full of SP droppers and just generally, terrible time zones sometimes. Like, sometimes you're just in a bad time zone. You just can't do it, really. So, yeah, it's not good. Do you think they should change the 200 Acoin weekly reward? No, I think they could just give more Acoins in various other places. I don't think it has to be the weekly reward. Upgrade Shadow. Yeah, I will, but it's expensive. Buy Orion or wait for Surge? I mean, that's up to you. Orion is pretty good. O-Day 12, I gonna buy Eclipse with 9,000 Acoins. Which Overdriver is best to buy now? What? Which as in, like, which, like, the 8 or the 10? I mean, you could just go with the 10. And then try to rank up your Eclipse. And then use double 10s. It's a little bit more sustainable. If you're past like 5,000 SP, then I probably wouldn't bother with the 8. Almost 150 people left. Yeah, nah, it's fine. I'm just chilling. There's no more gameplay. Do you think legendary price reduction will happen anytime soon after Wave 4? I don't know. I mean, I've been telling people it's not going to happen until, at very least, after the new year. Everybody, like, keeps asking, like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? They're not going to do it. Everybody's spending money around, like, the Christmas, the holidays, the New Year's. Everyone's spending money. So why would they make stuff cheaper when everyone's going to be spending money anyway? Obviously, they're going to wait until, at very least, sometime this year. And it's still early in the year, so I don't know. I don't know when it's going to happen. Toxic, gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. Best soulless weapon? Probably Strike Rocket 10s, or maybe Podgun 10s. Strike Rocket 8, one of the best weapons to pair with Max Lancer. No, I think Strike Rocket 8 is kind of a waste. I don't think you should bother buying it. Like, I think BMP got the 8s on his free-to-play account, and he was talking about how they kind of just don't do enough damage. My double 10s, if you've seen the videos that I made, double strike rocket 10, it's enough to kill almost anything in a single magazine. And that should tell you a lot, because it's rank 6 strike rocket 10s versus rank 5 strike rocket 8s. It's like 50% higher damage output. So with double 8s, you can't kill nearly as many things. It's like there's a lot of things that would just not be, you wouldn't be able to kill them. A lot of things. That you'd have to full mag dump and then reload and then do it again. And that's just way less convenient. It's a waste of time, and you'd probably be better off with something else. Strike rockets are just annoying. I mean, I agree with you. Should you save Acoins for Eclipse? I don't know. At this point, with all the legendary like mechs that have the crate rushes and the opportunities that you get to maybe get them cheaper, I almost feel like it's not worth buying mechs full price anymore. The legendary ones, I mean. You left Mech Arena a month ago, but you still follow the content. Well, I appreciate that. I kind of did the same thing with War Robots. Like, I still occasionally watch some of the War Robots videos. I left that game like so long ago. So long ago. But it's kind of fun to just like see it's like, oh, well, what's going on in the game now? It's gotten really crazy. It's entertaining to watch sometimes, but kind of frustrating to play. You feel like almost everything one-shots you. Yeah, I mean, like, in that case, you just have to stay back and prioritize tanky mechs. I think people too often, they go for, like, oh, I want something fast, so I'll just do this, that, and the other thing. Where they want, like, damage dealers. And they're not thinking about their hanger as a whole. Like, in my free-to-play hanger, for example, if I'm not using it, if I don't have Aegis in there, I'm kind of screwed most of the time. Not that I don't even spawn Aegis most of the time, but just having it as a counter to all of the spam that might occur, just having it just in case, really keeps me from having major problems. So I think people build hangers that aren't really ideal, and then they don't really realize that they're not ideal. Like, if you were to build a full hanger of glass cannons, that's cool, but then if there's one guy with like a freaking, one guy sitting in the back with Strike Rocket or Savant, he'll one-shot every single one of your builds, you'll never even get some damage off on him. He'll just one-shot every single one of your stuff. So, like, everything has a counter, right? You shouldn't just think of it as like, oh, this is just a good build, so therefore I'm going to kill everything with it. There's some things that you're going to be really good against, to some things you're going to be really bad against. And if every single one of your mechs is really bad against the same thing, that's a perfect recipe for all of your mechs to die really quickly against certain opponents. Rank up minigun 8s? I probably wouldn't, no. Just use Overdriver 8s. Tips to become a better YouTuber? I mean, I don't know. I don't really know where you're at the moment, to be honest. You're getting a laptop in February? Nice. You want to try Frontiers? It's fun. It's just a thing. I just kind of... Blizzler hard counters Eclipse in every scenario, except for range, yeah. Saving up for a gaming PC. Want to try finals? Yeah, fair enough. I can play the finals on my laptop, but only barely. I have to like close a lot of my background programs. I can't be streaming or recording really. Nerf Deathwalker. I agree. It needs to be nerfed, but I don't. Apparently, they're not going to do that. Don't know why, but apparently not. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it for the day. I apologize. I mean, we got through all the heavy mechs, but I apologize for not getting through all of the mediums as well. I don't know. I'm still just out of it. I don't know. Friggin', it's been it's been like a week. You could probably still hear it in my voice a little bit. Whatever. We'll get back to it. I'll try. I'll be like recording stuff. I can at least edit it to sound better. But yeah, in terms of, I don't think there's anything like super crazy planned. What is today, the 30th? Yeah, I'll try to have a giveaway video on the 1st of February. So yeah, that's about it. But yeah, TLDR, Charge Rocket is pretty darn good. I actually think it's going to be very strong. I think it's going to be somewhat meta, if not a lot meta. So I think if you got it, then it's a good idea to probably use it. But don't necessarily freak out and panic buy it right off the rip. Maybe wait a little while, see what happens. But otherwise, yeah, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Take care.